A lot of great YouTubers have already done this. Haggard Garage, Mighty Car Mods, Night Ride, Donut Media, Adam LZ. The list goes on. I think it's my turn now. I bought a Miata.
Really cool intro with stuff. It's a little bit more than rough. These are such lackluster bars. Now on to the show, Cody and Cass.
Well, now that that's all nice and dealt with and broken, let's continue. I've always noticed Miatas, such stupid, cute little cars full of charm and character. Well, at least the NA models. How can you hate a tiny car with pop-up headlights? I've had in the very back of my head the idea of owning one of these ever since I could remember, but they're so impractical and the cost of these are going up to 10 grand Canadian, so probably like $6 US. I was enjoying my taxi cab and it was a great cruiser car, but I needed a great driver's car. So my friend recommended me a Miata. A Miata, I thought? Nah, it's not really for me. So within 3 hours of him suggesting it, I basically went out and bought one. This is my 1996 Mazda Miata. It's a former track build of my buddy Adrian, who's actually local to me in my city. It was his daily driver and the first car he's ever owned that he started modifying from stock to a weekend track car to pretty well what you see today, a competitive Ontario time attack car. Now, this car used to be supercharged, although it was not during its time in competition. The engine was rebuilt to handle a bit of boost with a bump and compression and the X-Intake camshaft mod you can do to these 1.6s. Oh right, it's been swapped from a 1.8 to this beefy little 1.6. I'm not sure of the specifics unfortunately, and the builder can't quite remember either, so it's got some stuff done to it. Installed on the car are BC Racing DS coilovers paired with stiffer Swift springs, and the shocks were revalved to accommodate that. It's sitting on Rotogrid 15x9 zero offset wheels wrapped in Hankook Ventus RS4 tires. Fancy. I'm just gonna start listing off random stuff. Like, it's got a welded-in roll bar, Sparco Sprint bucket seats. It says junior, but I don't know if that means junior sprint seats. It's got a 4-point harness, NRG quick release with some kind of steering wheel, limited slip, thankfully, and some sort of short shifter, but I don't know what it is and it feels terrible. It's got a CSF rad and a front splitter that has an air dam built into it to push air right into that thing. It's custom made, but it works quite well. some brand of carbon fiber mirrors which look great but are absolutely useless, a Blackbird Fabworks rear spoiler, some jerry-rigged headlights that work okay, and a deceiving soft top which looks to be in great shape but somehow always leaks water.
The Crown Vic's pretty much gone, and this is my new summer toy. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably just gonna try to upkeep it, try to maintain it. I don't like seeing stuff like this in the garage, even if it's really hot inside and the seats hurt on long drives and it's super rough on the bumps and the shifting is really notchy, but that's part of the charm. Everything's analog. You feel everything that the car does. If it's trying to tell you something, you'll be able to listen to it. It's not all muffled by all these electronics and all this padding and cushioning and sound deadening, all that kind of stuff. I wanted something that gave me that raw feeling again, to just get in the car and just drive the car and just enjoy being, you know? And I think I got that with this thing. Stick around. I don't know what's going to come of it, but I hope this will be around longer than the Crown Vic. Thanks for watching.